Hello and welcome to ILTV's Evening Update. I'm Aaron Porras here with the latest news from Israel.
Attorney General Avichai Mandelblit has decided to open a full criminal investigation against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, according to a Channel 10 report Wednesday night. The report said that the investigation involves two different affairs, but no details have yet been made public. Dates for when Netanyahu will be questioned by police will be set in the coming days. Mandelblit will also announce the closing of some of the investigations involving Netanyahu that were launched several months ago. The Attorney General will then elaborate on the cases being closed, explain why it took so long to investigate them, and why the information had not yet been made public. Senior British officials have reportedly admitted that the UN Security Council anti-settlements resolution, which passed last Friday, was effectively a British initiative. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has insisted that Israel has incontestable proof that the Obama administration pushed the resolution. But the Jewish Chronicle quoted an unnamed senior British source on Thursday, saying that by the time the text reached the Security Council for the vote, it was in effect a British resolution. The Guardian reported yesterday that Britain played a key behind-the-scenes role in guaranteeing the resolution passed. Another British source quoted by the Chronicle said that the yes vote for the resolution was part of Prime Minister Theresa May's new strategy towards Israel, according to which the Jewish state's friends have to take a stand against settlements to garner favor with the Palestinians. The Israeli government has just released an online database with over 400,000 documents detailing evidence pertaining to what is now known as the missing Yemenite children's case. Until now, thousands of different reports had been filed regarding children, primarily from immigrant families, who disappeared in state-run hospitals during the formative years of Israel's statehood. Accusations and conspiracy theories started spinning, and tales of state-sponsored abductions or worse began to spread. The newly released data shows something entirely different, however, albeit not exactly better. The evidence now points to gross indifference, bureaucracy, and systematic negligence that led to the children's disappearances. At least 3 government-appointed committees have been appointed to investigate the case over the years, but none found evidence of a crime being committed. The evidence gathered by such committees has remained under lock and key until now, when the hundreds of thousands of documents have been made public. It may only be a small consolation to those who lost family members, but with a quick search on the government-sponsored website, at least they can turn the page on this dark chapter in history. A loud discussion took place in the Knesset Education Committee yesterday over a proposed bill to ban all groups that work to damage the IDF from entering any academic institutions. The bill is primarily directed at the organization Breaking the Silence, but gives the education minister the power to ban any group deemed hostile to the defense forces from entering schools. MKs from the right and the left fought over whether the group should be allowed to speak in schools. 6 MKs were removed from the meeting for disruptive behavior. During the debate, Likud MK Amir Ohana labeled Breaking the Silence as one of the leading organizations in the industry of lies against the State of Israel and the soldiers of the Israeli Defense Forces. He said Israel needs to put an end to the group's poison. Breaking the Silence was founded in 2004 by a group of Army veterans.
Uruguay has opened a $20 million video surveillance monitoring center near the tourism capital of Punta del Este with major help from Israeli technology. The center comprises 1,200 cameras in 375 locations. The Israeli technology consists of hardware and software equipment, including the high-definition cameras with license plate recognition or LPR technology. The system is expected to be fully operational by next year. Those on hand for the launch Tuesday in the city of Maldonado included the Defense Minister of Uruguay, the Mayor of Maldonado, the Israeli Ambassador to Uruguay, and the representatives of the Israeli companies Elbit and Noah. Maldonado, which has nearly 85,000 residents, has a strong hotel and business industry as an extension of neighboring Punta del Este. Punta del Este is a leading tourism and gambling destination for South Americans. Punta del Este will also receive some of the surveillance cameras. That's all for now. Tune in to ILTV for our main daily broadcast playing after this. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you tomorrow with our morning briefing from Israel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time.